go one more question.
Can I go ahead?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's a good segue. Wayne County, Ohio is not a county that President Obama likes because the singular religion is singular guns. And talking about guns, what's your position on gun control and your own guns?
Yes, I'm pro-Second Amendment. I'm a life member of the NRA, and I've also been a gun owner for over 25 years. What's that?
Because you're an American.
I'm an American, that's right. And I will tell you this, that's something to look at the other candidates. There's a lot of candidates out there that even running against me who can say, I'm pro-gun or I'm pro-Second Amendment, but at least you have with me a life member of the NRA, a gun owner for 25 years, and actually somebody can hit a target pretty well 40 feet away.
I just have one other thing. We have the primary coming up. What sets you apart from all the other candidates in the primary?
Well, here's the way I can best answer that. The other candidates, and you have to look at them, but one of the candidates is a career politician. I'm not a career politician. All right? The other thing that's pretty important with me is that I have 27 years experience. There's not one candidate, John Boccieri or anybody in the primary, that can stand up and say, I've signed more of the front of the paychecks than back of the paychecks. I've balanced more corporate books. I've balanced more payroll. I've made sure I've met my obligations. I've made sure I've met my payroll. I've made sure I've met my mortgages. I've made sure that I've employed people, and I've created over 1,500 jobs. I've employed almost 3,000 people. No other candidate that's running against me in the primary or in the general election, which is me against John Boccieri, can ever say that. So there's clearly the biggest difference is that. And that's the reason I'm running. Because we've got to quit putting not only career politicians in Congress, we've got to start putting people that have the life experiences that I have. And I hope you share that. I hope you agree and share that same idea, because I think you do, and I think with your support, we can make this happen. And the most important thing in closing is, I said this before, and I've learned this in the last 6 months, I will never vote for another politician who needs, by the way, I'm not a politician. I guess I'm going to be one. And I was one when I was mayor. But every time I say that, people kind of get this face at me. I'm sure Ron sees that probably just as much as anybody. It's like, I don't like politicians. But I will tell you this. Good politicians, you got to have as many of them as you can, because they are going to represent you and do what's right. But when I get back to you, the one thing I also will tell you is I don't need the job. And you can send me down there knowing that I'm going to serve you and I'm going to do what's right, because I don't need to worry about being reelected or getting the Republican Party on my back, because I'm not going along with them, because I'm going along with all of you. This is your seat. Let's get it back.